Today on This Day at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make comforting Irish stew. Warm and filling, this is a very popular dish in Ireland. With tender morsels of lamb and stewed vegetables, it's so delicious it should be made year-round. To start, let's prep our ingredients. We're going to cut up about 2 pounds of potatoes. I'm using these cute little baby potatoes, and I'm just going to simply half them. Then go ahead and set those into a bowl. Chop up 4 carrots into decent sized chunks, and then go ahead and place those in the same bowl as the potatoes. Rough chop a large yellow onion, and then go ahead and set that aside. Now for the meat. Lamb or mutton is the traditional choice, but you can definitely use beef if that's what you prefer. Today we are using 2 pounds of lamb, and we're going to cut it into 2-inch chunks and cut off any of the undesirable spots. Pat dry and sprinkle with salt and pepper. Now it's time for us to head over to the stove. Heat up 2 tablespoons of cooking oil over medium-high heat into a large pot or Dutch oven. Working in batches, we need to brown the meat. Once browned, we're going to remove that from the pot. We aren't necessarily fully cooking this, we're just adding browning to this, which is going to add a flavor profile to the meat. Then once you've finished browning all your meat, lower that heat to medium and add in 2 more tablespoons of vegetable oil. Add in the onion and let that saute for about 3 minutes or until that has softened. Add in about 2 teaspoons of minced garlic and let that cook alongside the onions for another 2 minutes. Then sprinkle in 1/4 cup of flour. Go ahead and give that a stir and let that cook for an additional 2 to 3 minutes. Now we're going to add in 22 ounces of beer. Scrape the bottom and edges of that pan to help loosen up any of those yummy bits that have cooked to it. To that pot, we're going to add 4 cups of beef broth and 1 cup of red wine. The flavors that come from adding in the beer and the red wine are earthiness and boldness. They bring out such a unique, delicious flavor. If you don't want to add in that beer or red wine, that's totally fine. Go ahead and just increase your beef broth. Add back to the pot carefully the browned meat, carrots and potatoes. For some extra herbiness, we're going to add in 3 sprigs of thyme and 4 bay leaves. Bring this to a boil, then reduce to low, cover it, and let it simmer for 2 hours, occasionally giving that a stir while it cooks. After the stew has simmered for 2 hours, we're going to remove the lid and let that continue to cook for another 30 minutes, or until it has reached the desired consistency and that meat is tendered to your liking. Make sure you remove the bay leaves, the thyme, salt and pepper to your preference, and you are ready to eat. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description below. Be sure to check out thestayathomechef.com where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. We'll see you later.